Politics Podcast Interviews. I got my nigga Briss, aka BR, aka BR2CRAZE in the building. LA's own. You did. How you doing, my nigga?
I'm chilling. How you doing?
I'm parlaying and playing, man. It's our first time meeting, but I found bro on Twitter, Instagram, and all that nigga music. My favorite song is the LA one. I'm sure that's probably everybody's.
Yeah.
Fuck a Uber. It's fuck a Uber.
The fuck a Uber, yeah.
But the homie did just drop some new shit. Lone Wolf on SoundCloud.
Yep, SoundCloud only.
Today. But let's get into it. Where you come from? What city you from? What part of LA? You know all that?
I'm from West LA, like right off of Crenshaw and Florence.
Okay.
I think I don't know what they call that shit. I literally cross the street, they say welcome to Inglewood.
Oh, you on the border?
I go exactly, I'm in like the border of a bunch of shit. I go and a couple of streets the other way, I'm in Hyde Park, so it's like,
he like, nigga, I'm just from LA. West LA. Yeah. I feel it, really. So, like, where you come up with high school you went to and all that?
I went to school in Long Beach my whole life.
Oh,
my pops saying, he ain't let me go to LA school.
That's only funny because I was wondering, I see this nigga say from LA, but one day too, he was like, nigga, some niggas be thinking I'm from Long Beach. And I was like, is this nigga from Long Beach? Like, or what? Like,
I went to school in Long Beach my whole life.
What high school you went to?
I went to Poly.
Oh, see, but that makes sense. Everybody from LA County, anybody from LA County did with it. It's like a reason to go to. You play sports, nigga?
Yeah, I ran track and played football.
See, what year you was in?
I graduated 2015.
Oh, he was 2 years after me. Yeah, you probably knew my cousin, this nigga Dion. He ran track.
Dion. Oh, I do know your cousin.
Yeah,
I seen him in one of your pictures.
Yeah, he ran track and played football up there a little bit. That's crazy. But no, that's right. No, yeah, nigga, I wish I could have went to Poly, nigga. Like, every year that I flipped around, nigga, every summer, nigga, I'm like, nigga, I'm trying to go, nigga. I'm trying to go. Then I was like, fuck it, I'll go to Jordan. Now I was like, fuck it, I'll go to God. I was just trying to leave Mayfair, nigga. I was like, nigga.
Fuck yeah, get up out of here. Poly was cool though.
How was that shit being from LA going to Poly? Like, cause you was in Long Beach.
You got to commute every day.
Yeah, but was you the only one doing that?
It was hella niggas at Poly that wasn't even.
Yeah, it wasn't nowhere near everything is from the IE going to Poly, nigga. Cause nigga, that's bro, it's a for sure. If you good, that's something you for sure getting out. You know what I'm saying? From baseball to swimming to basketball to football to track, nigga, you for sure getting out.
Everything, oh god.
Like nigga, my whole family went there. I'm the only nigga that literally did not like me and my little brother. That's where it started when niggas stopped going to Poly. Yeah, I promise you. That shit crazy. So how was fucking track? Nigga, how you get in track?
Shit, I got in the track. I ran track like my 8th grade year, but I wasn't fucking with it that much.
The bitches.
Yeah, I just ran track after football because it wasn't shit to do after football season.
And they always tell you that you was staying in shape.
Yeah, man. After that, I didn't play football after my freshman year because it was too much weird shit. Like,
it was a favoritism or what?
All types of weird shit. I was finna kiss the coach ass just to play that. So I just ran track. That was it
for the bitches.
Not even that.
That was my reason. That's what I'm like, nigga.
Like, I'm not no regular nigga. I wasn't finna just do PE.
Yeah.
Feel me? So nigga just ran track.
Tough. Especially at college, you can
I went to a JUCO and got injured my freshman year. Yeah. After that shit, I just came home. Fuck it.
Nigga, like, fuck it.
Nigga wasn't making no bread at school, man.
So how was you when that happened?
Shit, nigga was high-key depressed. Like, the year I came home was the same year my great-grandma, my Gigi, she passed away. And literally that was when we had to sell our house in LA. And nigga, basically my whole family moved to Vegas. I was the only one out here still, so nigga really went into like a real depression. Scoot up.
Yeah, just a little bit.
This way?
Yeah.
So yeah, that shit, that was in like 2016.
Niggas in bounce back and shit.
You went to school out there?
Where?
In Vegas?
Nah, he said he don't know
my
that
pops,
didn't go.
yeah, they moved out there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I stayed out here.
Wow, did you go out there at all?
Yeah, I go visit.
You be fucking with Vegas or what?
I fuck with Vegas. Vegas lit, but I can only go for like a few days. I ain't one of them.
I know everybody.
I can stay at my pop's house, but like, man, I ain't trying to stay at my pop's house.
There you go, got a hotel.
I had a hotel the last time I was out there. Never stayed at my dad's house.
Look, the homie dad stay out there, oh God, yeah. So I was about like, what, a year and a half ago? I was out there for like 3 years. Oh God. I came from Texas. Yeah.
Shit, but I keep leaving over.
No, you good.
Go suck your shit over there.
But what,
Hey, Vegas is hot.
After all that, what made you get into music, or was you already in music?
They been making music for like.
When you
First
first
time I
started,
was in college.
when the first time you ever made music, like hopped in the studio?
Shit, nigga was probably like 13. But like, nigga wasn't doing it to put it out and then shoot it just for fun.
Yeah,
My cousins and shit.
Yeah.
Then when I got to college, we was just doing that shit, all my roommates and shit. Still wasn't putting it out or anything like that. It wasn't until like 2018. It was when I went to the studio and was like, I'm finna make a song and put it out. So that was like.
What gave you the confidence? What made you like, all right, this one I'm finna do?
Nigga, I was really just like, I wasn't fucking with no new music that was coming out. That was really one of the first things. Man. Just the feeling I got from like listening to music, I felt like I could make some shit of that caliber. So that's why I really jumped into it.
You had a story and shit.
You said I have a what?
You feel like you had a story.
Oh yeah, all got a story.
No, I'm saying
Everybody.
like to do music, like I got a story to tell, like let me do music.
Everybody do.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Even like the most random, even if the niggas that not even making no sense, they got a story. But that's why when you see niggas like advance, progress, they start really getting introspective and shit. Cause like, all right, now let me actually say some real shit. Like, you feel me? Well, how was your shit at first? Was it always like how it is now, where it's like you get a couple real bars, but it still be turned up, or was it just like all bars, or was it all turned up?
My shit is pretty much the same, high key.
What?
I don't really like switch it up too much. Yeah, it's all the same shit. I just be talking shit. Like,
No,
that's what I'll tell everybody.
We was thumping this shit on the way in the car. Like, nigga talking other shit.
Yeah, that's what. Every time somebody asks me or try to tell me to describe it, I should be talking shit. Like,
That's too short.
Oh God.
On this too short shit. But no, alright. What happened? What's the name of your first project?
First one was called Off the Porch.
Off the porch.
What year was that?
Hey,
That was in 2019. I literally dropped that shit. I dropped that shit, and then the week after was when Nip passed.
damn.
I was still living in Vegas.
So I think it wasn't really doing no promo and shit like that. Like I think was fucked up for that shit.
And bro, I be saying that like, especially to be from, I'm not just specifically LA, but LA County. I'm like, if you from LA County and you grew up like, I don't know, I was really like, also, like even to this day, if I see the, you know how everybody posts the videos, you be like, that shit really fuck with niggas, like.
Him and Kobe.
Yeah, especially Kobe too. Like nigga, I was actually out here for that, bro. I was sitting in the car with y'all last night, bro.
Yeah,
Kobe and Nip, it like, it's of course I don't know this nigga, but that shit just like hit different. I'm like, Nip, nigga.
Cold?
Nigga, Nip died, nigga. That shit just made shit like.
Yeah.
Talk about that, like how did you feel, like, you know what I'm saying? Where was you at?
Nigga, I was at home
When you first like
in
heard
LA. I was staying in my auntie house at this time. And niggas seen that shit, I'm like, that shit ain't real.
Bro, that was my
Like,
first
that
reaction.
shit
I was
real.
like, niggas bullshit.
Yeah, that shit real. But that shit like, I don't know, that shit was different. Like
That Kobe or Nip?
Nip.
Nip.
Nip, yeah.
Nigga, nigga.
Both of them fucked me up, but Nip was different. Like,
Yeah.
I'd probably say the most recent deaths, like Nip and Mac Miller was the ones
Yeah.
that fucked me up the most.
Mac, and then that fence shit, it's like, the crazy shit is, I be like, how the fence and all shit going crazy, like, nigga, that shit was, Mac Miller died like 3 years ago, that's when that fence shit was really first started being noticeable. He died, that's where he died from, like, the same, but I'm like, this 3 years later, and that shit killing hella people, like, regular people, Michael K. Williams, R.I.P., all that shit. I'm like, this shit is like, that fence shit getting out of hand, bro.
No, ridiculous.
Like a fan.
But yeah, how you record? Like, how did you feel when you dropped your first shit?
When I dropped my first shit, I was happy.
Like that first day, like, where was you? What was going on? You was with the homies.
Like, what was the feedback?
Feedback? People was fucking with it. Yeah, people was fucking with it. Like I was saying, like really it's the talking shit part. People really just like
Gravitate
fuck with how raw and like just authentic the shit I say is.
Who was you working? You got a specific producer and shit?
I was working with this one producer for a minute, and then we fell out. Some just I don't even understand what happened type shit.
I seen you got a whole take with a certain producer, but I don't even know if that's what you talking about or not. But
Yeah, the Doghouse one.
yeah, that's it. Yeah, I slept with that one too.
Yeah, dropped it with him. Then just some other weird shit happened.
It's LA, that's exactly.
That's why I had to drop my shit on SoundCloud, because the nigga deleted my the mix and master tracks.
Yeah. That's cool.
So I just got the old ones that's like not even finished tape shit.
Damn.
So I just put them out.
Nah, cause all the
For real.
like all the other shit on Apple Music. If I see it up on SoundCloud, but shit, I still like shit still slap. Lone Wolf.
It's slap, it's slap.
What that means? Lone Wolf.
Just mean shit. On my own mission, really. I've always been. I was supposed to be.
And he said something like he a popular loner. Like, you know, a lot of people, but you still be by yourself.
Leave by myself. Oh God, I really just know a lot of people just from going to Poly. Honestly, though.
That's why I'm like,
I didn't know the whole city of Long Beach going there.
that's why I'm like, just because I'm from Long Beach, it's like in my family, but my dad would find any excuse to bring that shit up. Nigga, anything
It's
going on,
Poly,
like we
really
could be
good
arguing
shit,
about
though.
some random dishes, food or something. This nigga be Long Beach Poly. I be like, nigga, okay, like that nigga would find any reason to bring up why Long Beach Poly is the greatest high school. Literally, I promise, these are words he said to me my whole life. I was like, nigga, okay, nigga, that nigga crazy. But niggas that go to Poly, that's like people that go to HBCUs. Like Howard and shit, like they finna come out and talk about that shit their whole life, cause it's like it's one of them schools, like for real though. They been movie shot there, like all type of shit. They be winning championships, hella football players, NBA players,
Hella championships.
hella championships, in like one of the best leagues. Like that shit crazy. But no, we went into recording your last project.
Them really was the same producer I was working with.
Know what I'm
It
saying?
was like all the art shit.
So you was just putting the rest of the shit out that y'all got. Like, let me just put this shit up.
Nah, we I was literally like working on a project, type shit. Then we fell out.
So you got what I'm saying, you was just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna put it out. Like,
Yeah.
he's like, they had to record all this. But y'all was cool while recording it though. It was a cool process and all that. Like those was his beats and shit.
All his beats. He recorded all of this shit.
Yeah, that's good. Y'all think y'all gonna be cool?
I don't think I could be cool with a nigga that just deleted my shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a fade, big.
That's crazy.
Pretty fucked.
That's crazy.
This shit crazy. Oh God, this shit just happened too on like Monday.
Oh, this just.
Oh God,
It seemed like it was pretty fresh. Like you're.
Nigga said on Monday.
Oh, damn.
It's Friday, nigga. Top of the morning. It's
Top of
Friday.
the morning.
Top of the month.
Okay.
We gonna prevail though.
So what the fuck you finna do going forward? You finna just do your lone wolf shit on your own type shit? You finna get another producer? You finna just be scouting for beats?
Shit, really yeah, I guess so.
Cause I'm saying it'd be different
All
when
the
you
homies
just,
get their beats off YouTube, so.
but I'm saying like it'd be cool like that, but it'd be cool when you got your own producer. You know what I'm saying? Cause you work more closely. It's like he got at least attempt to make some shit you seen on YouTube, and it's y'all original. You know what I'm saying? And most of the time that shit come out better. Like y'all, you and your boy, y'all got a certain chemistry, whether y'all cool now or not. So y'all already know what y'all styles is, where to put your vocals at. You know what I'm saying? Levels. You gotta restart now. But it's cool. It's part of the adventure.
I got shit though. I've been fucking with some other nigga in LA.
You finna do any shows?
Any shows? Probably not. Still waiting for my leg and shit to get better.
Yeah, true. You gotta would dive into that shit. Right? So you feel me? Man, I wish I had one of them little, you know, the infomercial for the old people with the chair that come down.
Injury report.
Picture how we the life of lady.
God damn. Can you say what actually did happen? I mean,
I got hit by a car.
really? Oh man.
Recently, like very
That's recently.
It was like
This
my
year?
plan. It was this year for sure. In
Like year?
September. She was in like June.
Damn. On some regular shit, or you was doing some dumb shit? Look, see, cause I be feeling bad for niggas whether it happen or not, but it be like, I know sometimes I be doing dumb shit and this shit be happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was doing some damn shit.
What you was doing, nigga? You was dancing, nigga?
Nah.
Wait, was you making a TikTok, nigga?
It was dancing in the street.
TikTok, nigga?
Dancing in the street.
Nigga driving like, nigga, fuck this nigga.
Oh man.
It was on the accident. It was an accident though. But
You was outside regular, not in the car.
You was on them crates.
I was outside. I wasn't
Yeah.
in the car.
You was on them crates. That's what.
Hey, look, the homie really fell off the crate, nigga.
I knew you looked
He ain't
familiar,
even
dog.
hit by a car. That nigga told the insurance niggas like, yeah, random car, nigga. They like, you was like, what's these waffle imprints?
Nigga slid to the street.
Hey, he almost made it.
Dragging me to the street.
Nah, we glad you all right though. Real talk.
God,
For real.
Straight too.
Yeah.
That shit was different. Nigga only having one leg. Like nigga, I broke my wrist before.
Your leg was broken?
Yeah, I broke my leg.
Damn.
No man.
How would that feel, like, having to have a cast on?
Shit, that shit was different. I only had a cast for like a week. I got surgery on my shit. But my cast, that shit came all the way up to like here type shit.
That shit,
Ooh.
That shit was annoying as fuck.
I seen those in
had to
the
really move, like,
It was hard as fuck to take a shower, man.
that was nigga leg
Yeah,
and
the bag and shit.
Yeah, the bag.
They got the hefty jug, like, tie him up.
Yep.
Then my room upstairs. That shit bullshit.
Nigga, I was
Calling my
crawling
roommates
up the
to get my
stairs,
food
like,
from down here. Nigga, they spent like $3,000
wait,
on
they
Postmates.
told you.
No. No.
Nigga.
Look, nigga, my leg ain't
Oh my
even, my leg ain't even,
Order your shit up. I didn't give a fuck.
my leg ain't even broken. I'd probably be like right under that nigga. DoorDash and all that Postmates shit will get your ass money. Cause I used to be against all that shit. I used to really be thinking like, why the fuck I'm gonna pay for a nigga to bring me some shit when I can go, nigga. Once I started getting it though, I'm like,
Oh, that was super easy.
like nigga, like, I can still play Call of Duty. I can still play
The
Call
whole
of Duty.
time, my shit on the way here.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
still
like
watching my
Pizza Hut,
Netflix
like-
show, bro. That's crazy. It's
Yep,
at the door.
still
It's like they got
Yep.
anything I can think. I can tell the directions too. Oh, I can say don't do this and do. Oh, nigga, hold on. Like that shit get it. Like after a while, nigga just be like, DoorDash, nigga, you want something on DoorDash? Like, nigga, that shit.
How many times do they fuck with you though? Like take food.
Nah, never that happens.
Never.
But sometimes they don't actually deliver it to me, and they're
Yeah.
lying.
Shit.
Oh God, they'll come to my apartment complex and they'll just put it at any one and say
Oh,
they gave it to me.
no.
They don't feel like looking for it. Put it.
Oh,
I promise you that happened a couple times. And it'd be like when I'm really fading and hungry, like 2 a.m., I'll be outside like, nigga didn't even bring it to it. I promise you. And this shit happened several times. Man. In different states and different places too. I promise you. It's like these door dashers do the same shit. Nigga. I remember they pulled up at the homie house. Remember that Uber that I was finna leave? I was gonna leave, and then the motherfucker was seen the alley and just kept driving by.
We opened the gate, that nigga kept going.
He was like,
This nigga was calling him, he didn't never pick up. Like,
Cause the homie
Yeah,
stayed
this
East
nigga was
LA,
running away.
but- so it be looking kind of, but it's like, nigga, I would not. Why I'm gonna call you a random Uber? Nobody would know how that you finna get count. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't pick the specific person. Nigga, you not getting set up. Nigga, I'm trying to go somewhere. Nigga drove, right? Nigga name was LeBrandon.
Oh my.
Randy, you know I ain't
You
forget
sound like a
that
light
shit.
skin
That nigga name was LeBrandon.
Oh no, I would never
Did
forget
they have a
that
pocket
shit.
nigga?
And I really had to leave though. That's what was making me mad. I'm like, I'm finna miss my shit. Like y'all playing. Like LeBrandon had me fucked up.
Oh shit.
Then some old lady like Maria, like older, like you feel me, Consuela type jug. You feel me? She pulled up and she was really smashing. I was like, bro, I got like 30 minutes. Like, you gotta do work. Like she got on the freeway. Nigga, talk about your worst Uber or Lyft experience.
Worst one? I haven't said Uber in a minute.
Ever though, like in history, like
Trying to think.
anytime nigga was talking too much, like, cause you know how some Uber Lyft niggas just get in there and they not like, cause I'm a nigga. If I get it, I really ain't even finna try to talk like that.
Yeah, I hate when niggas talk. Oh God, I hate when niggas talk.
Cause they be like, come on, nigga. Cause I don't know how to do small talk. You know what I'm saying? Like the homie here, we got music here, or I know how to talk about. You feel me? Da, da, da. I can't just. How about the Lakers? Yeah. You seen Elon Musk? Like they just be saying random shit. I'm like,
I
bro.
just don't care, bro. It's just like, I don't care what you got going on.
That be my. I'll give you 1 star if you talk to me to death.
I'd rather listen to your shitty music.
No,
just bump the shitty music.
literally, bro. Like if you fuck with some shit, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna
I
like
put
you
my
for this
AirPods
15
in.
minutes.
Yeah.
What are you doing? What are you doing? It's 15
Bro, they'll
minutes.
see the AirPods or earphones, whatever. They'll see. Nigga, you got them big ass beats in. They still gonna try to talk to you. It be like,
I'm
bro.
gonna play my shit loud, nigga, so you can hear it.
Yeah.
Outside of the, yeah, nigga, don't say nothing.
But no, besides all that, the homie did just have a C-Day and all that. He just turned 24
Hey.
Monday.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So happy
Yeah,
birthday, man.
God, my nigga went to Jamaica, right?
Yeah.
How long
Nice,
was-
man.
Oh,
The
no,
first
nigga living
time.
shit.
How long was you out there?
Yeah, I went out there for 5 days.
How was that shit?
That shit was lit.
I was a
That shit
weed.
was different, huh?
I was a weed.
I didn't smoke that lately out there. I brought my own.
Hey, nah, my cousin Dion said he had to go. He was on a resort, and when he went to Jamaica, he had to go to the water, and it was like niggas selling weed underwater.
Whoa, wait,
I'm not even being funny. I'm not
What you
bullshitting.
mean? What?
Bro, you can Google this shit. Like
Like to
Google,
the
like.
tourists?
What do you
Yeah, because they can't sell, because they not supposed to be on the resort selling weed. Like, imagine.
Water, though?
Huh?
So we underwater.
No, like
Yeah,
they
they're
have
selling
they act like they
fucking
at the resort too, so they in the water with the bags of weed.
Hydrophobic
Yeah. Just like it's like knee deep water, or like they
No, like,
they out in the water like fucking
Like
waterproof
like
sacks.
like chest high, you feel me? But
Nice.
like they'll be out there and like you give them the money, and they go in the water and they give it to you, and then you go out the water. That's how
underwater
and he
and
said he
give
was
it
some
to
trash ass weed though. He said that
I
shit
bet,
was garbage.
nigga. That
I
shit.
bought some when I was in Mexico. That shit was trash.
Hey, resort, you feel me? Like nigga, they go in the water with you, but I'm saying like. Besides that, you brought your own weed, so you have to. That's the best shit. I've never like me. No, I don't give a fuck how I travel, where I'm going, how far, what type of place. If they got rules, I'm taking some weed. My nigga Randy could been on the road with me, like niggas taking some weed, nigga, on that flight, nigga. Before it was cool, before the LAX was like, you can take it out. Like nigga, no, I was taking out, nigga. Like,
Fuck these young dogs.
oh my god.
Hey, I just started traveling. Like, last year, we in 2021. I started traveling. Like,
That's your first flight?
I went to Jamaica. I went to Mexico.
No, I'm saying, when was your first flight? Like,
First time I got on a plane. I was on a plane. I was a baby. I don't remember that shit. But last time I remember it, the first time I remember it was I went to Atlanta.
Oh, that's it. You was a kid.
Hell no, I was like 23.
That was like last year, nigga.
Yeah. Oh, God, that shit was lit as fuck.
Yeah, that shit like Black Hollywood.
That shit's crazy.
It's like Black LA. That's what I call Atlanta. Black LA. Yeah.
I mean, man, I was eating chicken wings inside the strip club.
You gotta believe that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
March Madness was playing, bro. I really felt like I
Bro,
was
how
from
the
Atlanta.
fuck? Hey, but speaking of March Madness, I know you seen that shit where it said Future got his first number one with Way Too Sexy.
I've seen that.
Nigga, March
I didn't
Madness
believe
has
that.
been playing for March Madness since March Madness came out.
I didn't believe that either.
Nigga, that's his first. Mask off didn't go. None of this
Nah.
shit ever. Bro, Codeine crazy.
Nope.
Bro, when I was like, this Future first number
It's hard
one,
to go number one.
huh?
It's hard to go number one.
But it's like, it's
It's
just
some
like,
politics
it's
shit.
like, it's like
That
Snoop
would've
not
been
having a
him.
Grammy. Like, it's just some shit you thought would have happened, just because. Like, nigga,
Future don't got a Grammy either.
nah, but Snoop, that's different. I said
Snoop ain't
Snoop
got a
ain't.
Grammy. Pac ain't got a
Why we
Grammy.
got
Big ain't
number
got a
one if you
Grammy.
don't got a Grammy?
Nas got his first Grammy last year, nigga.
It's crazy. But that's the game of like, it's like I can only do it to a certain hit. Nigga, social battery is hella low. It's like I can only do, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like that's the game of like, once you go, now you gotta go be at events and parties and talk to these people that's voting on this shit. It's like being their friend. It's like, nigga ain't got, that's why most of the people that win is usually the corny motherfucker because they went to all the gatherings and they showed their face. It's like, all the niggas that's rapping ain't, they not popping up. And then when they do win, they be on some fluke shit like nigga died or it was just like it was supposed to win last year. Like it's all when niggas win, they was always supposed to really win last year. Like the album they won on wasn't the album we all went crazy for.
How the fuck Macklemore beat?
Bro, I talk about to this day. That's when I knew I was young. I was like, oh, this shit not real. Macklemore. Hey, where Macklemore been since then?
Nowhere.
Hiding.
Like he pop up on some TV shit or something randomly, but the nigga.
Some charities.
And even then, he only had that one little song that was like cool, but it was like Kendrick had a whole album.
Yeah.
It's because he made that gay song. That's why.
Yeah.
What did he say in 3rd grade? I thought I was gay.
Yeah.
I used to be like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I was in high school still. I think I was my senior year, and I'm like, damn, this music shit finna change, nigga. Like, and then right after that, that's when all the SoundCloud shit started going crazy. I was like, this shit didn't change. Like, niggas talking about some crazy shit. Who was you bumping in SoundCloud days? 2014.
Shit. Cash Kid. 2014.
Yeah, like when SoundCloud, you know, when Cardi and Uzi, when all that shit first started booming and shit.
Shit. I was listening to like RJ and shit.
Hi.
RJ, YG, all the West Coast shit.
Yeah, you never dipped into the.
Uzi.
But you know what I'm saying? Like when it first started, not like just now and shit, cause like, you know what I'm saying? Like when all that shit, SoundCloud first started booming, all these niggas started coming out of nowhere getting deals and left and right. Yachty, Uzi, Cardi, like nigga.
I was fucking with Kodak.
Yeah, Kodak even, like, cause he was one of them niggas at that time.
I fucking with Kodak and Lucy. But
Yeah, Lucy heard
I
my
can't remember pretty much. My memory pretty fucked up.
So you mainly listen to hella West Coast shit.
Pretty much.
Cause all your music is hella West Coast shit, like influence type, you know what I'm saying, beat wise, nigga song wise. It's like fitting you West Coast from top to bottom. Who your top 3 rappers right now? Not all time, but right now you listen to.
Right now?
That's you playing all the time.
I be playing.
Niggas never know who they playing.
I
They finna go hop in the car and play. Bloop.
I be playing my shit, oh God.
Hey, alright, that's right.
I be playing my shit. I'll be playing shit. I really used to put my shit on shuffle. I ain't gonna lie.
See,
I be listening to weird shit
like what? Paramore.
I be listening to like
Talk radio.
NPR.
AM 640.
hey, tell me if you ever got a ride from like your grandparent in elementary school or an older person in elementary school, like they for sure was playing talk radio, like the FM, AM.
Yep.
This is 699.
Yep.
Yeah, I used to never like what the. I used to be really getting into it though after like 5-10 minutes. I'm like, yeah, the Nas is down, the Dow Jones. I'm like, all right.
It's like a loser.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, what the hell going on?
That NASDAQ boy.
That shit crazy. So what you got coming for the future? How you finna end the year? Or how you finna start next year, music-wise?
music-wise. I'm sure to shoot some videos.
And that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's the video nigga right here. He got a large resume and shit, man. Right?
Yeah.
That's a good network and all that. But yeah, music, like you said, because you did just drop some tapes.
Some singles. Yeah. Wish I could have dropped the mix and master tracks.
Yeah, I do be a difference, but shit, nigga, it's out now, nigga. It's Lone Wolf, SoundCloud, and all that.
Yeah.
So you finna come with some videos for that tape, or just your singles that you got?
Nah, I'm finna just do some new shit.
So that was some throwaways at this point.
At this point, literally.
You got shit done already?
Huh?
You got shit done already? Like singles?
Hell
like,
yeah,
playing
hella
on?
songs there. I just don't be knowing what to drop.
So, you know what I'm saying? You know, you could come over to the, you know.
They did.
Tired of all being in the videos. You know what I'm saying? Come to 6'5", man. But no, yeah, especially if you ever try to record, you know, niggas, engineers and shit, you know what I'm saying? Right, niggas work shit out, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Pull up the HD, baby.
Yeah. These niggas play instruments and shit, for real. Like,
Yeah.
That shit you play.
Bass. Then we got guitar.
Guitar, bass.
Guitar, bass, guitar, bass.
Beats and whatnot.
Yeah, you got
So the
piano.
keys.
Yeah, whole lot of
Like, they be
keys.
here smashing, like, really from scratch.
And honestly, if you got the stems of the ones that you were talking about that were mixed and
Yeah.
mastered, I can.
Shit.
What do you got? You just got like the bounce downs that he gave you, like
MP3.
MP3s, like the work in progress tracks.
Oh god, I don't got
What did you
shit.
drop?
I just got like the old MP3s.
Okay.
Yeah, like old MP3s.
Okay.
But no, yeah, starting on a new show. I'm saying, if you ever want to be,
And they can be mastered, but they couldn't be made. They couldn't be remixed unless you get like the stems. But
you can play with
they can
it.
be like kind of mastered.
But they sound clean. I was bumping that shit on the way here, and I was bumping that shit in here. Shit still sound clean. Especially with some shit he just like, it's not even the final project. That shit, nigga.
Oh
We don't-
shit, it was an earthquake. My bad.
Oh,
Hey,
hell
we like
no.
underground. I'm out. We still.
So we good. Underground's good.
Where is this?
The farther down you go, the better it is.
Yeah, wait.
Where was this at?
Shit, I don't know. It's just a family group chat going on. I don't know.
Hey,
But actually, yeah, it's pretty bad if
Your
the
family
building
might save
collapses
us.
on Yeah, that's pretty
This
bad.
building was built in the 1800s.
Yeah, this building's pretty fucking old. Santa Ana's an old ass city. This building's like 100 and something years old.
Darren, hell no. They didn't remodeled or at least destroyed the shit twice.
No,
in the
I'm
last
serious.
100
This-
years.
I'm serious.
Destroyed
They have
This is the
reinforced
ranking
it.
building. This
At
is
least
Because
so.
this is the United States. We
No,
can carry that.
It's codes.
they pre-planned it. Look,
It's different
they
codes
pre-planned
every
Yeah.
20
if the
20,
big one
20
hits
years.
though, yeah, you might.
California.
I wonder how. I don't know.
It's God's exo sketch, bro. You don't gotta worry about nothing.
Exactly.
No,
When
When it
sincerely.
wants to get destroyed,
about
it
it.
will get destroyed.
that's the newest years.
This nigga, huh?
It's a little hot, but yeah, whatever.
But like I was saying, my nigga BR, my nigga Briss, my nigga BR2CRAZE, you feel me? Go get that Lone Wolf on SoundCloud. And then go look him up on Apple Music, YouTube, and motherfucking Spotify after that for the other shit you did. Go get that LA fucking Uber. You feel me? You did. It's always a treat. My nigga, we up out here.